70-62. Our MVP is Sam Perkins. Sam, in the second half, you really came on. You had, in the second half, 13 points and 11 rebounds.
Well, first half, they really shut us down, our inside game. Brad and I were kind of foul difficulty. So second half, our coach gave us a little pep talk, and we came out and played like we should be playing.
Sam, Billy made a good point. Why didn't you start defensively against Kenny Green? Why the switch?
Well, there's no strategy involved. I think Coach Smith...
You're making me look bad, Sam.
Coach Smith wanted Brad Dory to guard him at first, but he realized that Brad had 2 fouls real quick. So then all of a sudden, I've been guarding him. I came along and guarded him. I got 2 quick fouls. So it wasn't anything pre-planned or anything. He just wanted it that way.
Sam, one of the things I want to ask, and hold this hand up for the fans, you're using your right hand quite a bit on the shot, particularly that little half hook where you don't have the opportunity to use 2 hands on the ball. It would seem to me this give you a lot of trouble right here, particularly in the palm area where you can't get a hold of the ball.
Well, I had some problems with it in past games, but I let my trainer cut it down enough so where I can handle the ball, just enough so I can get a good grip. And first of all, it was too
Sam,
high.
Watch this play right here, Sam. Now, you've always wanted to be an announcer. Tell us what's happening. You always say you can be better than anybody, announcer. Tell me.
Well, I just want to be ambidextrous. That's all. That's the thing to it. I want to use 2 hands. Everybody says I'm left-handed, but I have a right hand, too.
Everybody's criticized you for not saying certain things about sports. I said today, Sam Perkins is a great athlete, but he's not a sports fan. Is that a true statement?
Well, I'm a sports fan, but there's other things I got to take care of, and I can't really sit around watch who's winning and who's losing and everything. I got to take care of Carolina, my business at school, and especially my personal things.
Personal things we won't get into at all, but I know Coach Smith, you got to like his game today and the way he's been playing this year.
Sam's been great for 4 years. I think, unfortunately, he did make All-American in his sophomore and junior year, and I think he's having his best year. Senior should, and he certainly has. We're very happy with the win, and I know Sam is, and I thought he played a great second half, as did the team.
Dean, you've really had a tough week. You had to go to College Park and come here today. There's not a lot of teams that can pull that double off.
Well, I was concerned about this one. Timing, I don't know how Sam felt, but I was worried about us being ready. We should be anytime, but since we did it Thursday night, we got a chartered flight back in order to go to class on Friday morning. They got in at 3 o'clock, right, and then played today. But you have to give Wake Forest credit. I think they're an excellent basketball team. And our biggest problem will be getting ready for Virginia at home, because they remember last year Virginia was on the road, and we got up there.
He's already trying to psych us, all right? Sam, he's already working on us mentally.
Bill, you know what happened last year? They finally got home, and Sam went up and got 36 against Sampson, and we had a great win in Virginia.
Dean, let me ask you one more question in closing. 82, the title team. You said potentially this could be as good. How do you feel now?
I think potentially we've played we're an excellent basketball team. There's a lot of good basketball teams throughout America. You know, like Wake Forest, I understood, beat Auburn, but I think everyone's going to be beaten maybe 3 or 4 times. I saw a lot of good athletes out there today on our side and their side. I thought Kenny Green was fantastic, and he has been all year for them. But we're playing very well, and we have a good team, good 7, 8, 9 men.
Dean, Sam, thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jerry.
Great ball game.
So North Carolina remains unbeaten. Billy, as he said, they've got Virginia coming up, and the ACC may be the best it's ever been.
I really think from top to bottom, Gary, this is the finest year that the ACC conference has ever had.